morning. Let's get into some Yee tea. All right, Tyrese is facing a $10 million defamation lawsuit. Now, when he was on The Breakfast Club, he was discussing with Charlamagne something that was supposed to happen. I guess Charlamagne flew out and he did a sit down with Tyrese and Tyrese's then wife, Samantha Lee, in Atlanta. But Tyrese never got that footage. This was back in 2019. And according to Tyrese, the filmmaker Brian Barber is the reason why he never got the footage. Here's what he said.
Brian Barber, the director who I hired, this does the interview, says, I'm going to go home, get this edited. I said, yo, I'm going to work with you to edit.
That's the point of you doing it.
This has taken the footage and refused to give it back. I paid $35,000 total for this whole. Then I found out he did it to Big Boy, did it to Dallas Austin, did it to a couple. So I don't care if he see this interview.
At this point, he gonna have to do something though, Tyrese. They just playing with my guy, man. Like, man.
So Brian Barber?
Brian Barber, yeah. Like,
well, Brian Barber saw that and actually is now suing for defamation and libel. He is seeking $10 million in damages, saying that Tyrese attacked his character and reputation with these allegations. And according to Brian Barber, he said that he and Tyrese agreed the sit-down conversation would be filmed over a day and that they would split the revenue 50-50. But he said the initial filming schedule, he was even though it was supposed to be one day, he was instructed to return for a second day. And that was that. And then as far as the footage being held hostage, they said he was instructed by Tyrese's management not to release any portion of the interview to protect the reputation of their celebrity client.
Oh, so he's saying Tyrese's team said don't give it to him.
Right, and he's also saying Tyrese then refused to stick to the previous 50-50 agreement also.
Gotcha. Okay. Two sides.
Two different sides. Who knows who's telling the truth here?
Right.
All right. Now, Taylor Swift was with Beyonce. Beyonce showed up to the LA premiere of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour concert film. And Taylor Swift said, I'm so glad I'll never know what my life would have been like without Beyonce's influence, the way she's taught me and every artist out here to break rules and defy industry norms, her generosity of spirit. So they're actually in the movie theater together, sharing some popcorn, just the two of them.
That's cute.
Yeah. And Beyonce's doing her film as well. That's going to be in theaters. And Taylor Swift has been having a time, by the way. She's also going to be attending Travis Kelce's game in Kansas City tonight. So I'm sure that's going to be all over the news yet again.
Lots of pictures and lots of videos of Taylor Swift there, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, now Janelle Monáe, she was at 2 Chainz's new Atlanta strip club over the weekend, and she visited Candyland. Did you know about his new strip club?
Yeah.
I didn't even. I'm mad at myself for not even realizing he just opened a strip club.
I like the name of it.
Candyland.
They had a Candyland in L.A. too.
That a game.
Oh, so it's like a chain, like a.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but
with the game Candyland.
No, like they had a strip club called Candyland.
If they have one already, I'm saying if this is a franchise or something.
I don't know if it's the same thing.
Remember that game though? You guys
Candyland.
Candyland, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So she was over there, and 2 Chainz actually posted a clip of Janelle Monáe surrounded by cash and dancing, and said, "Do you think she would work? She should work there on her off days." Yeah. But Janelle Monáe, by the way, we went to when she had her listening party for her album. And she was dancing the whole entire
been doing a lot of dancing,
time.
really.
She has, yeah. And she was dancing topless somewhere too. Yeah.
Without clothes, lately.
Yeah, topless. Yes, indeed she was.
Chest naked.
Celebrating.
Celebrate.
She looks good though.
She does.
Absolutely.
She has an amazing body.
All right, now Kris Jenner is talking about how she actually helped Tristan Thompson get his job on ESPN. Here's what she had to say.
Everything's been great. ESPN, first of all, appreciate you helping make this all happen.
This is a dream. I mean, the fact that we could have that call on Friday and they said, can you start Monday? That never happens to anyone.
No, I'm excited, but I thank you. You made it happen. Made a couple calls.
I was able to reach out to ABC, Disney, and really express how talented I thought Tristan was.
Wow, that's some pull.
Make a call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Get a job.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's how he sounds.
Thank you, Miss Mammy. Thank you.
Miss Mammy?
Thank you.
He's so stupid. Oh my gosh. But she made the call on Friday, and they said, can you start on Monday?
Woo.
Is what she said happened.
I know that's right.
So now what? He's indebted now, so now he can't, cheat in peace no more? What's going on?
He was never been able to cheat in peace.
Yeah, it wasn't peaceful.
Yeah.
It was cheating, but
Just
not in
doing
peace.
him.
Nah, but it was because he was always able to go back, though. I like that.
That's not peace, though.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. And there's a shocking one from the airport in Atlanta. I can't imagine something like this happening in the airport that we've been through so many times.
Yeah.
All right, Under the Radar is next. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.